Fasten those seatbelts. This is Fast Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. This is Fast Lane. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. Stay right where you are, because this has the potential to be one of the best nights in WWE history. Don't change that dial, because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight. Starting off the festivities with one of the best Fastlane matches I can remember. Singles action coming your way. We have Dean Ambrose against Roman Reigns. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have Dean Ambrose against Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Intercontinental United States Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Junior Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Looking at those eyes, the champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
He may be surprised.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam.
King, you've squared off against opponents like Roman Reigns. How can somebody win? A lot of people mistake his pridefulness for ego. In reality, though, I'd say he's simply a proud superstar.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on. Hey, if you don't take pride in yourself, who will? You've got to respect yourself first if you expect others to respect you too.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. Camel clutch applied, and man, is he pulling back on that neck.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Watch it. Ooh.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ambrose starting to struggle now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of...
Whoa! And here's an early cover.
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose...
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
And he escapes the hold.
Just making his presence felt there. He's certainly showing us something. What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
He's setting up.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Roman Reigns.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak.
Look at those eyes.
Oh yeah, this could be big.
Oh, what a counter. Wow. Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen. Watch it.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
It can rearrange your facial features, that's for sure. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
This is what makes...
Incredible counter. Oh, what an offensive move. Hey!
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. 1, 2. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Dean Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Oh, man. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
Oh, man, Dean Ambrose has taken some damage tonight. The end might be near.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet. I don't know about you guys, but when he...
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. And he dodges that one.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He saw that one coming. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done. I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight. Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And now... I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Yep, there's the reversal by Dean Ambrose. Watch it.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
1. And the shoulders up, it's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know, I can't believe this, Michael. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Roman Reigns gets rocked.
Wow, cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
He's measuring his man, he's stalking him, he's ready, King.
Man, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now... Whoa!
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
2. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Enormous victory right there. Looks like it's back to the drawing board for Dean Ambrose. Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against AJ Styles.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maximus from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 640 pounds, one half of the National Wrestling Alliance National Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments. Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back.
The kick connects.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He drops the elbow.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Whoa!
He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? Extra slow getting back to his base here. He's in full-on attack mode now. Great counter. Nice reversal.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
AJ Styles with the offense. You don't see that move every day.
Oh, the reversal. Oh. AJ Styles reverses it.
He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
You know, this match can still go either way. It's just too early to call it.
What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. He's looking at it. He's showing no incredible counter. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. Oh, he's on Dream Street. It's just a matter of time now.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Well said, Michael. And he's already gone to his finisher twice. Trying for it again at this point might just be a grave tactical error.
Well, he's all...
Will it be? 1, 2. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen?
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And that was a huge counter.
He was one step ahead on that one. Here's the cover for the win. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. And it's AJ Styles executing the reversal.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Man, he's still down after that
move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
This match may end right here.
I gotta tell you, these guys...
For the pin and the win! Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He saw that one coming.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Where did this explosion of offense come from? Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Wow, he's still down after that.
At what point, King, do those thoughts...
Incredible counter.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way.
Oh, out of nowhere. And getting it put on him is AJ Styles.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. He was able to reverse that.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Will it be? 1, 2, and he escapes with a kick out. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Great offense by AJ Styles. AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And there's the inverted suplex. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
He saw that one coming.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
He can outsmart just about anyone, Cole. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Reversal. And it's AJ Styles executing the reversal. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
1, 2.
Here's your winner, the Destroyer.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations. Tough loss there for AJ Styles.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fatal four-way match coming up next.
You're not going to want to miss this one.
It's Bray Wyatt
against three of WWE's toughest competitors.
This should be a great, great matchup.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
A strike out of nowhere. Both entertainers go down in a big power slam.
Ooh, that did it.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's starting to feel it here. Making matters worse, she's got not one, but three guys looking to destroy him here tonight.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Luke Harper starting to stumble now. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised.
Here's it coming. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Back inside the ring now. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
What an impact. That shot cracked right against the temple.
Bray Wyatt putting it on him right now. Reversal.
Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Inside the ring again.
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Look at this.
He gets out of trouble there.
Luke Harper visibly losing steam. The four-way match is clearly getting the better of him here. Hoping to end it here.
I hope so.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He was one step ahead on that one. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
You're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a counter.
And Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's not looking good here. The number one contender is close to letting this one get out of control.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one. The shoulders are down. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Wow, he's still down after that.
And Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Eric Rowan ever doing homework. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. What a reversal. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Back inside now.
Back in the ring now. Back now inside the ring. This Bray Wyatt's a scary, scary dude. Imagine looking into that face, King.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh. You know what this means? Looks like a spider. Oh, an exorcist. Oh, no, not this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Strowman able to get out of danger.
Oh, out of nowhere. Braun Strowman reversing it. Incredible.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He sweeps his leg, and there's the STO.
Can he score the pin?
The ref's out.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
This guy's just getting worn out. Oh, Luke Harper has got some bad intentions here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Big time strength there.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Eric
Rowan is definitely injured. You can see blood now. You better put that sheet mask back on.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
That really should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, Ref.
Yeah, this should be over. He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
here's your winner, Braun Strowman.
Wow, what a match. What an effort by these combatants, and boy, did that submission hold look painful.
You're right about that, Cole. I'm glad that was him and not you or I in that ring, in that hole.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Well, that'll do it here for this thrilling Fatal 4-Way match. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have a real fan favorite versus Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 130 pounds, Youngblood.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head to head to decide which one is truly the best.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This is a perfect way to get things going.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
Oh, the elbow connects.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. You hear how his leg connected?
Looking to take out the leg.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. And that one hurt his hand. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Look at this. This could be it.
Baron Corbin hits the canvas hard. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Nicely avoided there.
Oh, man.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He's setting. We got to cover. 1, 2. He's starting to stumble here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
Oh, man. I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
What a match!
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Going for an encore here. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move. The quick reversal there by Baron Corbin.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And that was a huge counter.
He saw that one coming.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
He was able to reverse that.
He's looking a little weary here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come, I fully expect him to go for that finish again the next time he sees an opening.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Baron Corbin is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
Oh gosh, the back. That could very well dislocate a vertebrae.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
The quick reversal there by Baron Corbin.
Power slam takes both competitors to the ground.
He can end it here right now. And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King. He simply refuses to stay down.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Baron Corbin seizes the opportunity.
You don't see that move every day.
He sees it.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here. His shoulders are down. 2. Wow, what a win. Baron Corbin with the victory.
Here's your winner, Baron Corbin.
Extremely. Don't change the. We have singles action coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against The Rock.
Man, oh man, this is going to be some matchup.
the first ever third-generation superstar in WWE, was literally born into this business.
Yeah, and you could tell when you watch him in the ring, few superstars have better instincts than The Rock.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This is absolutely fantastic.
Nobody electrifies the WWE Universe like The Rock. I can't think of too many superstars that the WWE Universe loves to hate more than this guy.
Make sure you've got your DVRs working, folks. You're watching one of the greatest superstars in sports and entertainment history, The Rock.
Nobody electrifies an arena or throws a right hand like The Rock.
When it comes to putting away an opponent, having a devastating finisher is essential for a successful career. Well, The Rock has two. He can lay the smack down with the rock bottom or finish you off with a people's elbow. The Rock may be in a bad way here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Well, Michael, you spoke to The Rock's various plans of attack and all the ways he can put someone away. Well, you weren't kidding. The People's Champ looks to pin someone's candy ass with a rock bottom or with the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the People's Elbow. It's like he tells his foes, just bring it.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And there's the reversal.
He's on the defensive now. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this. To me, a true mark of offensive versatility is the end result.
Right.
I've seen The Rock score an almost equal amount of wins by way of the rock bottom as via the People's Elbow. Pretty impressive if you ask me, and I'm sure the Brahma Bull would agree.
Well, nobody asked you, Cole, but you said it before, and I'll say it this time. A devastating finishing move is essential for a successful career. It's impressive, and The Rock has two. I'll leave it at that.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
This is a guarantee. When the People's Champ comes out, the response from the crowd is deafening. I mean, whether The Rock is on top of their favorite list or #1 on their hit list, you can bet you'll know the great one is in the building. It's unbelievable. The Rock going to work now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nice reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
Not so says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
He gets out of trouble there.
If there's one thing The Rock doesn't lack, it's confidence.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. He's got him hooked.
He's stumbling some now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
This assault is really testing his mettle here.
There's a good chance he can't.
For the pin and the win. I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
I hope this doesn't end in the count out.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. And there it is. The referee is waving this one off.
I don't blame him. That's the right thing to do.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team The Miz.
Man, it must have taken a couple of geniuses to put these two teams together.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 211 pounds, Tom.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE, and I think we're about to see another.
His partner, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Two teams will enter, but only one will leave as the victors.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This is going to be good.
Oh, I think this man means business. Looks a bit off his game here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
chasing his opponent down.
What does The Miz need to do at this point, King? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
I don't know if he's scared or what it is, but he's looking a little cowardly here tonight, Cole. The Miz looks like he's really starting to show signs of this match.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working.
What a counter that was.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on the Miz. He can strike at any time.
He's not looking like himself here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Miz.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. 2. Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. Look how slow. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
True, but when he used his finisher earlier, the entire arena thought this match was over, myself included.
Well, he used his finisher once earlier. I think now might be a good time to go back to it. And now his partner comes in.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
He saw that one coming.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah, second time around seems to work though. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena.
Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Whoa, he's measuring. Not this. He's looking at it again.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He saw that one coming.
And the boot connects with the abdomen.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, nice counter. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Looks like he's starting to tire. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Well, if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity.
Oh, wow! Here he comes! Now this is a comeback! And listen to this crowd!
When this guy's on, look out. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Could this be it?
I think so. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finish.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
His shoulders are down.
2.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Stay down. Stay down. Look out.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners, Tom and John Cena.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We had the best seats in the house. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be Randy Orton versus Cesaro.
Buckle your seatbelts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the All-Star World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
And his opponent, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Internet Heavyweight Champion, Cesaro!
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action.
The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Let's touch on Cesaro a bit. You have to respect the pride he has in his game. He's certainly not one to take a lot of shortcuts to get ahead.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Look, the title's not on the line, but if he can beat the champion, that'll go a long way to bumping him up in the rankings here in the WWE.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today, Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring. I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved.
And it's Cesaro executing the reversal.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, then he's only gotten better with age. He was nearly unstoppable back in 2013, capping the year off with a terrific run as WWE Heavyweight Champion. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Whoa, he's measuring. And there's some more emotion on display.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. He was able to reverse that.
Here goes the Viper. Randy Orton has shown some good prowess right now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great counter.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
At this point, it's
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Cesaro!
Big singles win here, guys.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Shinsuke Nakamura. The man known as Sting. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Alberto Del Rio. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. the man known as Sting, the Freak, Death, Eddie Guerrero. The Destroyer, Maximus, John.